Welcome back to Little Alchemist Helper. Mr. Anderson here with another update video for the new pack that just dropped. We have the Spy pack. Comes complete with a brand new gold combo card and an upgraded Onyx Camouflage. So, don't really need to hype this one up too much. I think everyone knows at this point that when they drop new cards, they're always good. They're always good. Spy, no difference. It's a fantastic gold combo card, 132 total combos, 86 of which are diamonds. Like that, I can go through all the stats like I have on the other ones. I think it draws the video out a little bit longer than it needs to be. It's great. It's like every card in the game, basically. I mean, I could go through a list of what's missing, and it'd be much shorter than what's there. But I will show you throughout the video what all of the combos are. Just going to keep an eye out. So the other card that's new, or new-ish, is the Camouflage Onyx. It's recently upgraded. It also has 132 combos. Again, dang near all of them, to include a self-comboing backfill. So only 5 backfills, I think. Nope, it is 6. It's 5 in the self-combo backfill. So actually, Camouflage was pretty decent to begin with. Given those 5 more, it really doesn't have any misses. It's going to be a fantastic overall card. The one caveat I will give it here, just while we're talking about it, is it is going to be slightly more defensive than some of the other ones they've rolled out recently. So if you're just looking for those powerhouse decks, it might be a little bit of a miss on there, but overall, it's going to combo with just about everything, and really be a great addition to just about any deck. So let's just jump straight into those final forms. That's what y'all are here to see. Everyone knows the combo cards are going to be good. What do we have? All right, let's talk about critical strikes. We have Majestic Agent, and he is looking classy indeed. More importantly, though, he will have 35 attack and be critical strike, like I said. So that's 70 total. It's not quite as high as we've seen in the past, 72, but does come with a decent bit of defense to boot. Really can't complain about this one overall being 24 base stat total. I mean, the max is 26, so you're really only leaving 2 points on the table there. Not an S tier critical strike, but definitely an A tier, very, very viable option. We've got a 3421 Super Spy, Assassin's Creed reference, probably the thumbnail pick. This is by far my most favorite art that's in this pack. I mean, I'm a sucker for Assassin's Creed. I haven't played in like a decade and a half, but the original 1 and 2 and 3 were all very, very nice. I kind of dropped off the series after that, but I do have a lot of fond memories of Assassin's Creed, and I really do like the art style, even if at a first glance it looks like the Spider-Man knockoff cards. But the gold one actually might see a little bit of play. I wouldn't spend the dust on it, but I can see the argument for it, especially if you're new. This outperforms all the boss cards that you can get, which are some of the earliest and only free critical strike gold cards. It's a 2713. So again, overall pretty low stat total, but the 27, that's gonna double up to over 50, which really isn't that bad when you're talking about a gold critical strike. Take it all back. Take everything that I just back. I was talking about the wrong card. I knew one of the gold ones was much more usable than the others, and I had them screwed up. So you can stop typing your angry comment. I figured it out. I'm sorry, I read my notes wrong. Scouting Party is that critical strike card that's gold and usable that I was talking about, and you could probably actively watch me get confused. I could delete it and re-record and stuff, but watching me fail is just a weird kind of satisfying. I don't know. The Scouting Party is the exact card that I just got done describing, only it has 30 attack and 14 defense. The Alphabetic Inventor is going to be an absorb card, and 30 attack, 26 defense. So really high overall stats. But again, on the absorbs, I do like to see a higher attack than that. So I really wouldn't rate this like an S tier absorb card. It's more like kind of a B, not even really an A. Some people will probably argue with me in the comments on that one, but it really just doesn't deserve to be all the way up there. For protection, we have the Secret Lair of Doom. Well, I mean, the card's just called Secret Lair. The art is beautiful inside of a volcano. What madness. Anyway, it's a 38 power protection card. Probably the best protection card they've released in a long time. All right, and the gold protect card is the Mole. 216, no terrible stats, but it's gold, so it's not going to really get those big like level stat boosts. So probably not super useful because at the end of the day, it's going to be a 28 defense protection card. So not even doubling up to full 60 block and really hard to use. At that, probably not really worth using. But Cold-Blooded Lackeys is the Plunder card, or the Diamond Plunder card, I'll say, for this pack. It's got 33 attack, 23 defense, right in line with all those other Plunder cards. They know what they're doing at this point, guys. I mean, they're not going to create anything that's going to be like redefining the genre of any of these cards. They're going to place them all consistently right up there at the top. Overall, like I can't complain. It's a perfect Plunder card for theming on the art. The gold Plunder card, they did include two. I know they've been experimenting with one or two or what they want to do, but the gold Plunder card this time is the MacGuffin. It's 28 attack, 15 defense. It's just like all the other gold Plunder cards. Really, really hard to use. Like really hard to use. I'm hoping at some point they'll reevaluate the way the Plunder mechanic works. For Crushing Blow, we have Scry Ball. It's 32 attack, 21 defense. Again, not an S tier, probably a B tier. I'm not really hyped on this pack, guys. Like the combo card, very, very nice. Don't get me wrong. You look at the numbers on the combo card, I probably flash them by quickly. We'll see what editing Andrew Sam actually puts together. The numbers on the combo card are great. The final forms, I don't know. And the thing is, I'm seeing on the Discord, you guys are rating it very highly. Winter rated it very highly. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy on this one. Moving on, we've got the Impossible Mission card. It's a curse. So, I've said it before. Curses and protects really aren't my thing. This is a 33-25, so I would prefer to see this have less defense and more offense. But I mean, that's basically the criticism of every curse. But overall, like I'm loving the theming. It's just a whole bunch of throwbacks to old like Bond and other like spy movies. So I do really enjoy the theming on the art. The gold curse card is noticeably burned. Not the card itself, the character on the card. Yeah, anyway, dumb joke. Anyway, it's even split stat curse card. Really can't complain about it. I mean, I can because it's gold, but that's how they pad these things out. So the gold Counter Strike in this is Ghostly Recon, and it's actually like worse because it has more defense as a base stat, and so you get less attack output, and you like run into an issue with more defense, which isn't going to get reflected. So probably a pass on this one, but this is the one that I'm going to ask the comment section. What is the reference? Like, who's the ghost? Am I dumb? I mean, I know the answer to that. The answer is yes, I am dumb, but like this one I like don't get at all. And the thing is, you guys make reference to this on the Discord. I should know it. I just don't. Is it Team Fortress 2? Now I'm just exposing that I really am dumb. Again, no attack whatsoever to speak of, but if protection's what you're going for, and maybe that's the reason that I'm kind of down on this pack, is it's themed much more towards defense and walling, and I know there's a lot of players who want to play that way. It doesn't happen to be what I myself am looking for. So maybe take some of that cynicism that I'm kind of throwing towards some of the shade with a grain of salt. It really might just be that this is another like underground, underwater healing. There's a few more that are like where sweets is another one, just defensive focused packs. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having packs that are more offensive or defensively focused. I personally just am not going to get as hyped about a defense one uh, because I don't play that way. I'm too impatient. Overall, I think the pack is probably worth buying, especially if you ever want to dabble with like a stall deck, healing, Lobo kind of um, kind of methodology. I know a lot of people run those for defense decks. So even if you don't want to play it yourself, you can set one up for defense. So probably realistically gonna pick this one up. I'm a little backlogged on research, so that's probably gonna be the main reason I'd be reluctant. I would not be reluctant to buy this because I don't like the cards. I really do like the cards, but I am backlogged on research still. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I end up picking this one up. If I do, you probably already saw footage of me buying it because the order that I record things is not the order that they go into the video. That's crazy. Anyway, try to do a much shorter format. The other videos were getting a little bit long, a little bit rambly. Try to keep this one really concise. We'll see what the end cut ends up being. Hopefully, like my target is around 10 minutes. I know the YouTube algorithm is not the same as it used to be. So, targeting around 10 minutes. Let me know either way. If you want more drawn out explanations, if you'd like me to spend the time like I used to going through all of the like kind of detailed stats for the combo cards, or if you're happy with this format and you want me to spend more time focused on just the final forms, because realistically, this is an information channel for you guys, and it's for what you want because I can do my own research. So whatever you guys want to hear about, that's what we'll throw up on the channel. Anyway, that's really all I've got for you. So thanks for sticking me to the end, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.